Bless your poor damaged heart. Perhaps you should press the button with me. I have a feeling it'll be the first thing you've done in a long time to make yourself happier. Such soft hands, Mr. Donaldson.
Yes, I could say the same about yourself.
Also, there's a new script on the autocue and he says you're to talk about love.
Who does? Bozeman? Has he lost his fucking mind?
It's a night of smiles, Jeremy. Try one on for size.
Jeremy Donaldson. Professional matchmaker, apparently.
Goodness, I hope we won't be needing one of those.
A matchmaker? God, no. The very thought.
Sorry,
ridiculous.
mate. Bozeman held me up. Did he ask you to...
Cupid here, just relay the message.
I heard that.
Well, I think you'd look really good with wings on, actually.
10 seconds.
And a nappy.
That's a look.
Okay. 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolfe. It's the 13th of March, 1985, and this is a Channel 1 special event hosted by your national nightly news team.
What is happiness? It's a question that has baffled artists and poets since the dawn of time, from the primitive caveman romantically rendering his intended unconscious with a simple stone club to the jazzmen in their spooky clothes, loosening libidos with each daring new progression.
Or the audience, tap, tappity, tap, tap in their toes to the crazy rhythms of the mysterious night in an effort to unwrap her most intimate secrets. Who wrote this?
Bozeman, apparently.
Is he having a midlife crisis?
And yet she eludes us, this fragile happiness that flits from heart to heart, staying only as a guest until, of course, we are found by our true love and our heart starts to beat in syncopation with another.
For when we are in love, every moment is happy, every sound a melody, every face is radiant, beautiful and engrossing as an alley cat.
And when they find the first word ever scrawled to the cave walls in the flickering light of that primitive flame, you can bet your soul that that word would be love.
Or even jazz.
So don't move that dial, stick with Channel 1 all evening as we bring you
The Night of Love.
Snuggled into the warmly heaving bosom of Tinterbury, nestling in the soft embrace of its tempting folds. Who wrote this? I did not write this.
I wrote it, just read it.
It's like a bad erotic romance novel.
I think you're just lovely.
How kind.
Where's Jeremy?
I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Bozeman held me up.
Yes, thank you, Chester.
Yes, good plan.
10 seconds, everybody. Where were you?
Why is there a random celebrity here?
Last minute change. 5, 4, 3.
Oh, I love a man who can cook a souffle. Suggest a gentle touch.
Hello. I can cook a souffle. I've got a 5 out of 7 success rate. The secret's in the whisking.
Oh, Chester, you're a delightful little puppy.
I've been logging Dr. Magnus's romantic engagements for years. For science, obviously. I'm a scientist. And every single one of them, without a doubt, has been an unmitigated disaster.
And there were 22 other failed attempts even before he started logging them.
Oh gosh, yes. Do we count them?
I do.
But none of them even showed up.
Whoever how to make people happy with vibrations.
Well, one of the ex-misses...
I think we've had time there.
Oh, I wish someone would turn on my euphoria device. Oh, crikey. It's been ages.
But before we do that, let's attempt to have a conversation about the science behind the spectacle.
Dr. Magnus, thank you so much for being here. Your euphoria device has been all over Biff Baff and my face for weeks now, and I don't mind telling you that our comment section is just popping off with questions for you, so let's dive straight in.
Or perhaps, before we do, you might like to talk a little bit about the science involved tonight, Doctor.
Well, actually, there's a documentary available to stream on the Happiness Collective's website, newhappynow.org, which goes into a lot of depth about the theoretical quantum physics and vibrational science behind tonight's work.
Absolutely, I've watched it. It's fascinating stuff and all in under 2 minutes.
Sounds rigorously academic.
Well,
Let's go to the Tattle feed now, where incidentally both hashtag smile and hashtag hot doc are trending.
Really? Goodness.
This is from AJ.
I'm just here to break hearts and sell garden furniture.
Fascinating. What's fascinating?
My inability to express my true feelings, if my mother's to be believed.
Colin, you brighten my day, and I love you.
In a laboratory nestled in the sleepy hills of Chittlebury, Dr. Charles Magnus and his romantically named Happiness Collective have been working on a secret project.
Well, it's been a long, long time coming, but I guess I should explain a little bit of how I feel inside.
Over the last, 31 years, he has had 122 blind dates. Of these, 3 have left in tears, 15 have had sudden family emergencies, 4 sat opposite him repeating the word no over and over again until they left. I mean, I could go on.
I'd rather you didn't.
Exactly half of them never even bothered to turn up. I mean, that's just dreadful, isn't it? And then, of course, there's her.
Charles, you saved me. And I always will, Dolores, if you let me. I love you, Dolores. Even if it did take a mild workplace accident to enable me to say it.
Yeah, you're kind of just sitting on me now.
Humanity, as we know it today, is of course lovely.
Oh, hello, sweetie. Who are you?
Chester Mims, 24. My favourite things to look at are sunsets, nebulas, and the look on Dr. Magnus's face right now.
Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard, Chester Mims.
Thank you. Would you like to go to dinner with me?
Absolutely not.
Fucking brutal.
For me, it's how I feel when I look into Dr. Klein's eyes. And at her meticulous research. But for you, it might be a particular view at sunset, or the darkness of a theatre just before a play is about to begin, or your mother's cooking, or all of these things, or a million other things. We don't need anything to make us happy. We just have to go out and grasp it.
So there you have it. If you want happiness, go out and get it.
So what now?
We're going to the CFL?
Really? Okay, if you say so. We apologise for the change in tonight's schedule, which was mainly caused by, well, by love, I suppose.
The universe is probably safer, and our boss owns us a house. So all in all, a good evening.
But it's about to get even better as we have a treat in store. It's all the highlights from today's semi-finals of the Feline Football Championships. So let's go to that now.